pursued, of course, by his teammate, MDK.
Boy, this guy is just nothing but pure power. Every time he steps foot in the ring, it's just an exhibition of unbelievable strength and power. I'm always impressed by this guy's sheer strength.
Ace Mayhem, possibly pound for pound, one of the strongest men in Enigma Pro Wrestling.
A very impressive specimen in and out of the ring, Mr. Image.
And we can see on the outside there, MDK having a couple words with Hulk Hogan and with our former GM, Thrasher. That's still weird to say.
The company's never been better.
That is certainly an arguable point.
From Mexico City, Mexico, here's one half of the Guadalupe brothers.
Julio Guadalupe versus Ace Mayhem. The alliance of the Guadalupe brothers, a storied history over the past several months in Enigma Pro Wrestling.
No love lost between these four men, and you know there's going to be some action in and out of the ring in this one. These two groups do not like each other one bit at all.
These two went head-to-head, these two teams, I should say, went head-to-head in a Texas tornado match last month right here in Enigma Pro Wrestling. And what a match it was. The Guadalupe brothers coming out victorious in that match, but now it's time to see here in this $10,000 tournament whether Julio Guadalupe can overcome the challenge of Ace Mayhem.
What does that convert into pesos? Guadalupe's be able to cash that in?
I would need a calculator on that for the conversion.
A lot of pesos. A lot of tacos. We're going to see two of the more powerful members of this tag team go at it.
And referee Brian Rubright starting this match off. Possibly, one could say the two powerhouses of their respective teams, Julio Guadalupe and Ace Mayhem, squaring off here.
Now, every show I always forget, is that Jose or Jose B?
It's Julio Guadalupe.
Okay, I'm sorry. I keep forgetting. Every time I just keep forgetting.
Somehow that seems dubious. Two men circling each other. You got to believe all four of these men are familiar with the styles and tactics of their opponents here.
Absolutely, two of the most formidable tag teams in Enigma Pro Wrestling.
Julio Guadalupe with a slight size advantage and using it to his credit. Catching a slap to the face from Ace Mayhem. I think he may have just angered the Latin giant there.
I gotta say, I love the red hue in the room. Great job, Kiko Harris. This place has never looked better.
Oh, the lighting, the setup here at the American Polish Club, I have to admit, has never looked better.
Oh, fantastic. I had a snack in the lobby before the show. Even that tasted better. Just pure class Kiko's brought to this place. Pure class.
Collar and elbow tie-up once again between the two big men. Ace Mayhem taking advantage this time. And a shoulder tackle like running into a brick wall. Julio challenging him to do it again. But this time Julio with a shoulder tackle of his own. And a big hip toss as Mayhem comes out of the corner.
No easy feat getting Ace Mayhem head over heels on that one.
Look at the power from Julio Guadalupe.
Nice move by Ace to get out of the ring. Momentum definitely shifting in the Guadalupe's favor.
Stephon Guadalupe trying to chase off MDK here.
Wisely conferring with his tag partner on the outside.
Taking a moment to regroup as Ace Mayhem, and now, once again, getting in the face of Thrasher and Hulk Hogan here on the outside.
I can see our former GM Thrasher Thrasher pinch his butt cheek? What's going on over there?
It looked like Stephon Guadalupe grabbed a water bottle, spraying the Alliance. Absolutely no love lost between these two teams. And now here comes Julio Guadalupe as Ace Mayhem is distracted on the outside. Welcome back to the ring, Ace Mayhem. A 2 count from that pin attempt.
And these audience members that are joining us later finding themselves having to stand. This is a capacity crowd here at the American Polish Club on this wonderful Sunday afternoon.
They came to see a night. Oh, come on. MDK from the outside, blatantly grabbing the foot of Julio Guadalupe, allowing Ace Mayhem to take advantage.
A brilliant move. Stephon throws water in the face and MDK's grabbing feet. That's the difference between these two tag teams.
One of them can cheat better.
Yeah, well, you said it. As long as the ref doesn't see it, it's not cheating.
I don't think that's how it works. I think it's still cheating even if you don't get caught.
Potato, potato, my friend.
Who's this potato? And look at that standing leg drop from Ace Mayhem.
If I'm not mistaken, you just did.
Well, when you're right, you're right. I can't argue with you on that one. Ace Mayhem it would behoove him to not spend as much attention to Stephon Guadalupe and instead focus on the Guadalupe brother in the ring.
Now we got a water battle, or an agua battle, if you will. MDK just came over and threw water at Stephon. Tit for tat, I say.
This is a volatile situation between these two teams with, once again, such a storied history.
And a lot at stake in this match. $10,000 or quite a few pesos.
And you better believe that both of these teams would love to be in the finals for that tournament, to be the one, for one of the men in these two teams, to be the one to take home that $10,000 prize.
Absolutely.
Ace Mayhem with a distinct advantage currently. Following Julio Guadalupe into a corner with a huge clothesline. And then a running punch. Caught him right on the button. And there's that spear tackle he's been known for. Pressing the shoulder right into the rib cage of Julio Guadalupe. And look at the power. Tossing him around like a child.
I thought that was going to do it. It's quite an impressive slam there from Ace Mayhem.
That huge power slam. Julio Guadalupe just barely getting the shoulder up. And now Mayhem just stomping on every single part of Julio Guadalupe. And a running senton bomb. Ace Mayhem going for the cover once again. Only a 2 count. This time Julio kicking out with a little bit more authority.
And that's the most impressive thing about Ace Mayhem, his ability to not only grapple and use his power, but also fly through the air. Impressive feat there for a large man.
Athleticism on display as always here in Enigma Pro Wrestling. Action, drama, fun like you can see nowhere else. Julio Guadalupe trying to build up a head full of steam, but Ace Mayhem putting on the brakes.
For all of you watching online right now, there's nothing like the experience of being here live in this American Polish Club. I'm telling you, this place is full and this crowd is ready to rock.
The Enigma fans always bringing the energy, bringing the passion.
Despite those two losers in the front row over there, Thrasher and Hulk Hogan. Who let those guys in for us? I mean, honestly. You're banned for 4 months, you shouldn't be here. Banned means banned. I don't care how much you paid for a ticket.
Well, according to Kiko Harris, for the rest of his suspension, Thrasher's money is no good here. He won't be able to buy a ticket at the next show. Julio ducking the clothesline and all that at the same idea. Did you see the impact of Ace Mayhem hitting the ground?
Absolutely. That did not look like a smooth landing whatsoever. 2 freight trains colliding in the middle of the tracks.
Ace Mayhem folded up like an accordion. not surprising that Julio Guadalupe a little bit quicker to get to his feet after that collision. Both men across the ring, both men once again have the same idea. Back elbow from Julio Guadalupe, and it is all Guadalupe. Spinebuster slam on Ace Mayhem.
He shouldn't worry about getting his crowd pumped up. Hit it! That was quite an onslaught there. Now he's getting cocky.
And what does Julio Guadalupe have in mind here? Big leg drop. Going for a pin. Kind of an arrogant pin there from Julio Guadalupe.
That very well could have cost him the match. All that showboating, he should have pinned him 30 seconds ago.
Well, you can tell he's enjoying himself in there, that's for sure.
Well, his focus needs to be on Ace Mayhem, not this crowd right now.
Well, the Guadalupe brothers always happy to bring the fun to action, drama, fun. And a come-together splash in the corners.
No doubt they're a crowd favorite, but there's $10,000 on the line in this match. Boy, did the momentum turn. Wow.
Wow. The Mayday from Ace Mayhem. And I can't believe Julio Guadalupe kicked out.
The momentum has definitely shifted in this match. Guadalupe had him dead to rights there. All he had to do was pin him, and now Ace has swayed the momentum back in his favor.
And folks, I don't know if we were able to catch it, if you saw it at home, but MDK had assaulted Stephon Guadalupe on the outside, and now we're seeing the results of that. MDK up on the apron, distracting the referee once again. It looked like Julio Guadalupe had Ace Mayhem dead to rights. Mayhem going for the Mayday, but now he sees Stephon up on the apron. Guadalupe slam from Julio Guadalupe.
With a little help from his brother.
Julio Guadalupe advances to the next round of the $10,000 tournament. And MDK escorting his partner out of the arena.
And all I can see over there is Hulk Hogan and Thrasher just egging these guys on. This makes me sick.
Well, they have every right to be here as every one of these fans.
Well done, Jose B. Well done. With a little help from Jose, he got the win on that one. See you next month in round 2, big guy.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to take a moment to thank GameStop for joining us here tonight. GameStop, where you can buy, sell, and trade used games. GameStop, power to the players. Folks, we're going to take it right back up to Jeremiah Lambert for our next match here on Ignition.
What an awesome
Esta clave bailador, este ritmo bueno